Okay, so everyone's coming in now.
Yep, you can see the participant numbers growing now.
Great.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Ninth Grader, which is our take on the popular show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, but with ninth graders, obviously, and teachers.
So we'll introduce all the contestants, everyone who's participating in this. So for all the students, we have Owen Wang, Sarah Lennox, Justin Kirk. We have Eric Way, Noah Gilligan, and Andrew Goldstein. And for all the teachers that are participating, we have Mr. Perry, Mr. Mons, Dr. K, Miss Ornstein, Chef Feller, and that's all the teachers. And Mrs. Geddes too. And so in this game, we have a big Jeopardy board, and we have all the topics. Arjun, you can advance the slide.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
These are all the topics. So we have science, history, English, math, and pop culture. And so there's 3 double Jeopardy questions that are scattered throughout the board. And if someone lands on one of those, then they can wager an amount of money. Then we also have the final Jeopardy button up here. And then lastly, we also have some power-ups that everyone can use. And these are power-ups from different various game shows, such as Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And some of these power-ups are the 50-50 power-up, where someone can eliminate 2 of the questions. There is also the Ask the Audience power-up, which I will include all of you in. We'll send you out a Google form if someone decides to use this power-up, and you guys can write which one you think is right. And we also have a phone a friend power-up, where someone can ask someone else on the team. So we have everyone on here, and let's get started. So first up, we have Dr. K and Andrew Goldstein. Sorry, Dr. K and Noah Gilligan.
Dr. K, could you please choose the round and then which question you would like to answer?
Sure. I will try, I guess I will try science for 500.
Starting
Going
strong.
straight to 500. Okay. All right, let's see.
Okay, so this question is, of the following, this animal has the longest recorded lifespan? A, termite, B, chimpanzee, C, horse, and D, freshwater oyster.
As you guys can all see.
So we can see Dr. K buzzed in first. So Dr. K, what's your answer?
I think that would be the oyster.
That is correct. 500 points for the teachers.
So that's 500 points for the teachers right here. Arjun's going to get out his whiteboard, and he's going to write down the 500 points. And also, I forgot to mention this, but you don't worry about any of the prizes and anything. Like whichever team that wins, every participant is getting $1 million, and it's being funded by our team. And so you don't have to worry about any integrity issues or anything.
$1 million.
Yes, $1 million for everyone.
That's your allowance for a couple of weeks. That's pretty generous.
I know, but I just wanted to do something nice for the school.
Appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I'm confused. Am I done, or is there more rounds for me, or is this now for another teacher?
Now it's for another teacher, but for now you're done. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So next up, we have Andrew Goldstein and Mr. Mons. And since Dr. K got the last question right, Mr. Mons will select.
I will choose history for 500.
Okay. Enlil was a powerful god from the Sumerian religion. What was he associated with? Is it water, air, sun, or moon? Let's see who buzzes in first. It's a pretty tough question. All right, so this question, we're gonna show the answer. If no one wants to, but what?
You guys can use your power-ups. Remember, you have Ask the Audience, Phone a Friend, and one other one that I don't remember at this moment.
50-50.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
Okay,
All right. So show the answer.
answer was air. So that's 0 points for both. Let's go to the next pair. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go to the...
All right, so the next pair is gonna be Justin Kirk and Miss Ornstein.
Since no one got it, we're going to switch back to the students, and the students will pick the category and question.
Okay. Pop culture 500.
Excellent.
All right, pop culture. Let's see. This is a double Jeopardy question. All right, so you are allowed to communicate with your team on how much you want to wager. If you can wager up to 1,000, or you can wager nothing. It can be like a free question if you want.
1,000. 1,000. What you guys think about that? 1,000? 1,000?
Going all in?
Let's just go 1,000 right at the beginning.
Right at the beginning. All
Remember,
right.
if you bet 1,000 and get it wrong, you will.
Yeah. If it's hard, then we just won't
Then
answer.
you guys are gonna be in the negatives.
Okay.
No, you're gonna lose on the.
You have
No,
to
no, no.
answer.
You have to answer it.
Then you have to answer.
You have
I know.
to.
I know.
All right, so what are we going with? Okay. Which artist has the most streams on Spotify all time? Is it Drake, Ed Sheeran, Post Malone, or Eminem?
I buzzed in first, so that means I get to answer first, right?
Yep. You can answer first. You
And
can
are we
use the
both
power up.
answering this one?
Well,
Or is it just Justin?
Okay, so if I get it
doubled, so-
wrong.
If I
he
get
gets
it,
it wrong,
yeah. So if I
Okay,
get
cool.
okay, which artist has the
Pressure's
most,
on, Justin.
okay? So I know it's not Eminem, that's for sure, and I know it's not Post Malone because nah. So it's between Drake and Ed Sheeran. Drake,
Are you sure about that?
oh, I'm sure. Drake has.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran definitely.
Ed Sheeran, are you locking that in?
And
Yeah, and Miss Ornstein, what do you think?
Yes, Ed Sheeran.
I have to give an answer too. Okay, I'm gonna go with Drake.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Show the answer. It was Drake.
it says B Drake.
I spend a lot of time researching pop culture.
Okay. What? Wait. So how much did the teachers wager on this question?
1,000.
Hold on. Let me run that back.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me run that back.
No, it's
Wait,
too
what?
late,
No, retry.
Justin.
It's too late, Justin.
What was the question? Who has the most streams? Like on Spotify?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Or at least I done a BuzzFeed quiz like 2 months ago.
Well, students.
You gotta study your BuzzFeed quizzes better.
So as of now, here is the scoreboard.
All right, everyone, look at Arjun's high-tech scoreboard. We got the students in negative numbers, and the teachers are making a quick run. You guys think the students can make a
Wait,
comeback?
no, hold on. T. So, can I say something real quick?
We're moving on. Let's go.
We're moving on.
Okay,
Next
wait,
question. Next question.
So-
Don't want to run out of time.
Okay, you know what? Just move on.
Caleb, do you have something you want to say about maybe a donation or something?
Oh yeah, so guys, one of the reasons why we're doing this is we want to make sure that we can have enough money for our class fund. And so if you want to donate some money to the class of 2024 fund, I'm going to put a link in the Zoom right now.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the next pair.
And also the link sometimes doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, there's an alternate way to do it. If you guys want to
Caitlin,
donate.
can you please let us know who's the next pair?
Yes. So the next pair is Sarah and Miss Geddes. And since the teachers got the last question wrong, Miss Geddes gets to choose the next question.
No, Miss Ornstein got it right.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant to say. Miss Ornstein got it right, so Miss Geddes gets to choose.
I think I sent the link into the chat 3 times. So only click on one of them. And if it doesn't work, I have another way right now.
Okay, so I'll take math for 200.
Which of the following numbers are the first 7 numbers of the Fibonacci sequence? A 0 1 1 2 3 5 8, B 1, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. C, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Or D, 0, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Oh, and Miss Getty's buzzed in first. So.
So Ms. Geddes, what is your answer?
A.
Okay,
All right, let's see if that's right.
that is the correct answer. Another 200 points.
That's 200 points. It's not looking very good for the students right now. They're gonna have to make a big deficit.
Okay, Caleb, could you please tell us what's the next pair of student and teacher?
All right, so the next pair is Eric Way and Mr. Perry.
Okay, since the teacher got it right last time, Mr. Perry, please choose the question.
Yeah, let's go English for 100, please.
Which of the following is a simile? A, her stone cold eyes drilled holes into my skin. B, a deafening silence fell over the room. C, I ran after her like a cheetah, hoping to apologize. Or D, bang, she slammed the door before I could step inside.
All right, so Eric, what's your answer?
I'm gonna go with C.
All right, let's see if Eric can put on the first points for the team, and he does.
Oh.
There's the first $100.
Minus 900 for this.
So now you're up to negative 900. Let's see if we can expand that deficit. All right, so the next group is Owen Wang and Chef Feller. So
Hello.
just get ready.
Owen, you can choose the question because the last student got it right.
I'll choose math 500.
Wow, okay, going straight for 500. Let's see.
How many? Oh no, that's not my question. Sorry, Aaron, go.
Sorry. How many phases does an icosahedron have? I don't know if I pronounced that right. A, 11, B, 15, C, 20, or D, 25.
All right, Owen has buzzed in. Let's see.
It's C, 20.
That is the correct
Wow,
answer.
okay, so you got 500 points for the team. Let's see.
Minus 400 for the students now.
I think the students are making a comeback now.
Teachers. Okay.
All right, so now we're on to everyone's second question. So now for the second question, we have Noah Gilligan and Chef Feller again.
Noah Gilligan, you can choose the question because the last student got it right.
Can I go history 400? Is that available?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Twinkle Twinkle is a popular tune many kids learn in their younger years. Jane Taylor was an English poet who wrote the lyrics of this song. Who composed the melody? Is it Beethoven, Mozart, Scarlatti, or Debussy? So let's see. All right, so Noah Gilligan has buzzed in. Noah, what's your answer?
E, Mozart. Eric, please don't kill me if I'm wrong, but Mozart.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Don't worry. You got Eric's approval.
Now the students are at 0 points.
Wow, this is a pretty big comeback. You guys already made up for the $1,000 loss.
Okay. Next pair of students, Caleb.
Okay, so the next pair of students is Andrew Goldstein and Dr. K.
Andrew, please select the question because the last student got it correct.
Let's go pop culture 400.
Okay, which 1986 film contained the quote, "Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it"? Is it Forrest Gump, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Back to the Future, or The Breakfast Club? And it looks like Dr. Krasinski has buzzed in. Actually, no, Andrew Goldstein buzzed in first. So, Andrew, what's your answer?
No, Dr. K got it first.
Dr. K buzzed in first.
I
He
think I'm
he
looking
buzzed
at
in
something
twice,
wrong
and the first one he did was before me.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. All right, Dr. K, what's your answer?
Well, my answer is probably incorrect anyway, but I think that the answer is, I'm just going to go with A.
Forrest Gump.
Wait. Before
Okay.
we click it, can we get Andrew's answer as well?
Yeah, let's just get Andrew's
Uh,
answer.
B. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay. Well, Forrest Gump is my favorite movie, so let's see. It
So
was Ferris
Andrew
Bueller's
is
Day Off.
correct. So that's
No!
400 points to students.
And the teachers lose 400.
Wow. So
Yeah.
is it even now? Have the students really made this comeback?
I don't think it's quite even. Arjun,
No, right now this is the score.
All right. So everyone, look at Arjun's board.
Teachers have 1,300, students have 400, but they're making a comeback.
So the student, well, that's a lot better than like minus 2,000 or whatever it was. So honestly, like this is anyone's game. All right. So the next pair of contestants going up is Justin Kirk and Mr. Mons.
Since Andrew got the question right, Justin, select the question, please.
Pop culture 500.
Wait,
I think we already did
You
that
can
one.
do it again?
we already did that one.
You can do
Pop
pop
culture
culture
400.
300 though.
We
400
did
was just
400 as
taken.
well.
Pop culture 300.
Okay. Which YouTube music video has the most views? Is it Bohemian Rhapsody, Gangnam Style, Despacito, or Shape of You? And Justin has buzzed in, so let's hear your response.
Okay. Which YouTube music video has the most views? Okay. It's either between, it's not Bohemian Rhapsody, I know that for a fact. It's not Shape of You because it's either Gangnam Style or Despacito. Despacito had like 1 billion. Gangnam Style also had 1 billion. Despacito was the most streamed YouTube video. And
Okay, so Despacito.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Despacito.
All right, let's see. Yes, and it was Despacito. Good job. That's 300 points. All right, so the next pair is Sarah Lennox and Miss Ornstein.
Sarah Lennox, please choose the question because Justin got it correct.
Wow, students, this is like 5 in a row or something.
I'll do pop culture for 200 if that's available.
Yep,
Okay,
it is.
yeah.
How many members are in BTS, the K-pop group? Is it 3, 4, 7, or 11? So Mrs. Ornstein was in first. What's your answer?
Okay, I just recently was introduced to BTS, and I think it is 7. I could be wrong. I'm not feeling super confident.
All right, let's see. Is it 7?
Yes, it is.
That's 200 points for the teachers.
Good job, Miss Ornstein. You flipped it back to the teachers now.
Thank you. And I think that Justin is my big competition for pop culture.
All right.
Okay,
So the
next
next
pair.
group is Eric Way and Mrs. Geddes.
Miss Geddes, please choose the question.
Okay, so we can
Geddes.
have Eric pick the question.
What's the highest math one left?
I think
You
it's
did 500, right?
Yeah.
We've done
400?
500 and 200 for math.
I'll go 400 for math.
All right, 400. Let's see. Which of the following astronomers or mathematicians discovered zero at around 600 CE? A, B, C, or D? I'm not going to try and pronounce those names.
I can do it if you want.
Go ahead.
Padmameshvara, Aryabhatta, Brahmagupta, or Aryabhatta II.
Okay, so that. Which one is it? So Mrs. Geddes has buzzed in. What is your answer?
Miss Geddes, I don't think we can hear you. Could you type it in the chat?
Okay, so C.
Let's see.
Let's see what it is.
Correct.
That is
400
correct. So
for
that's
the
400
teachers.
That's $400. And I'm just reminding everyone. So, first of all, no one has used any of their power-ups. I'm just giving you guys a reminder because let's see. I think we're almost halfway through all the questions. So, Just
Caleb, is
remind
this
you
the
all.
end of the second or third round?
It's the end of the second round. Well,
Okay,
we have
so
one
at
more
the
question in the second round. So we're about halfway through. So just letting everyone know. So all the power-ups are still available on each team. And the next group of contestants is Owen Wang and Mr. Perry.
This is the score right now at the end of round 2. Students need to make a big comeback.
Students are starting to fall behind again. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
So next up is Owen Wang and Mr. Perry.
All right. I think Ms. Geddes got that question, so we retain the board.
Yes, you are.
I think pop culture for 200 is still available.
I think that was the. I think
No, we
100
just did
is.
that one.
Are we
100
clear
is
in the
available.
pop culture category?
We have the 100.
Let's try it. Those have been fun.
Okay, pop culture for 100.
All right. What does the acronym SMH stand for? Is
How did
it
he beat me
so
to
much
that?
hate, shaking my head, stop making ham, or stop my heart? Which one do you think it is? All right. So Owen Wang buzzed in first. Let's see. What's your answer?
B.
B? Shaking my head. All right. Let's see.
That is the correct answer.
That's right.
So another 100 points for the students.
For the record, I knew that one. Owen just beat me to it. Nice job, Owen.
Okay, Caleb, next pair of students.
Okay, so the next pair of students is this is the third round, by the way. So now this is everyone's third question. We have Mr. Perry going up again against Noah Gilligan. And before we go into the next, sorry, what did you say?
Do I choose?
Yeah.
You do.
Yes.
Before we go on to the next question, though, I just want to remind everyone. I think the link wasn't working to donate to the class of 2024, so I'm gonna put in some instructions into the chat again. But make sure to donate so that we can have money for future class events such as the prom, semi, stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that in the chat right now. Go ahead, Noah.
English 500, is that open?
Yes, I think so.
That's it. Okay, who wrote The Age of Innocence? A. Emily Bronte, B. Charles Dickens, C. Edith Wharton, or D. Henry James?
So Mr. Perry buzzed in first. Let's hear your answer.
Yeah, so let's use a lifeline or a power up. Let's pull.
There you
Can we
go.
poll the
Finally.
audience? Let's get them
Using it.
involved.
Okay, Caleb, send out that Google form.
All right, so hopefully this works. We haven't done this before, so I'm gonna send in the link of it's a Ask the Audience poll, so all of you guys can answer.
Oh
I'm gonna put it
shoot!
in the
Oh, I'm
chat
so
right now.
sorry. I'm so sorry. That was an accident.
I'll go with C.
Arjun.
Here, I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen, okay? I'm just gonna put it in the
Okay.
chat. There you go. There's the form. Everyone put in what you think it is.
That's an oops.
We might have to reduce the points.
Can we make up a question on the spot with like one of these answers?
Or we can just divide
Yeah.
the points between the, two contestants.
Yeah,
I
you know
guess.
what? That sounds good. We'll divide the points.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, honestly, you don't even need to divide the
Thanks
points.
for the help, Arjun.
You don't even need to divide the points. You can just make it not count because it's the same. It's the same thing.
Okay. We're gonna skip this question. Okay, next pair of students, Caleb.
Okay. So the next pair is Andrew Goldstein and Chef Feller.
I think it would be Andrew Goldstein. Please select the question.
Let's go History 200.
All right. It is believed that Emperor Qin Shi Huang of China accidentally killed himself trying to achieve immortality by consuming which of the following elements? Is it gold, silver, mercury, or Brahmin? I think that's how you pronounce it. All right.
I think it's bromine, but
Brahmin.
like,
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's or D. Okay. Andrew, what's your answer?
I know it's 102, so could I use 50-50?
Yeah, sure. All right. So I'm gonna just pull it up right now and eliminate 2 of them.
It's not gold. It's not silver.
So is it C or D? Mercury or D?
C, Mercury.
All right, let's see if that's right.
That is the correct answer. Another 200 points for
There's
this.
200 points.
Caleb, is this the end of the round?
We're in the middle of round 3.
Okay. Next pair of students.
Okay, so Justin Kirk and Dr. K.
Justin, can you select the question, please?
Yeah, okay. So is history, what do we have for history?
For
100.
history, we have 1, 2, and 300.
Okay.
We just did 200. We just did 200, Caitlin.
So 1 and
Oh,
300.
Sorry.
Let's go with history 200.
We just did 200.
Okay, well, 100.
In Greek mythology, Hermes was the god of trickery, messages, and many others. What was his name in the Roman religion? Is it Pluto, Hermes, Mercury, or Aphrodite? And we have a lot of enthusiastic buzzes from Dr. K, so let's hear from him.
Okay, so a lot of gods had the same name in the Greek and Roman mythology. And so I'm going to go with C because that's not one of those cases.
Okay. Let's see the answer.
That is correct.
Interestingly, that's also what that Chinese emperor was poisoned with. So
Yeah, that
that's
was
kind
the
of cool.
answer to 2 of them. We thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so the next contestants that are up are Sarah Lennox and Mr. Mons.
Mr. Mons, could you please select the question?
Let's see, what's left in the math column?
300.
Let's
For
go
math,
with,
we have 1, 3, and 400.
let's go with 300.
Okay. A plus B to the 3rd power, does it equal A, B, C, or D? So let's see. We have Mr. Mons buzzing in first. What's your answer?
The answer is D.
Okay, let's see. That's correct.
That is correct.
All right, I'm just keeping track right now on which power-ups are left. So right now, I believe the teachers still have their 50-50 power-up, and they still have Phone a Friend. And then on the student side, they still have Ask the Audience and Phone a Friend. So just keep that in mind. Let me see how many questions we have left. We only have like around 1 round left, like 1 round and a half. So
We have 10 questions and the final Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Caleb, the end of round 3.
Yes, we're nearing the end. So next is Eric Way and Miss Ornstein.
All right, and I get to pick, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, is there anything in history left?
History, we have 1 and 300.
Okay, I'm going history 100.
No, we already did 300. I mean 100.
So we still have
Okay,
300.
history 300.
Okay. How many people make up the U.S. Electoral College? This is pretty topical. Is it A, 538, B, 270, C, 540, or D, 542? And we have Eric buzzing in first. Eric, what's your answer?
A, 538.
All right, let's see if that's right.
You are correct.
That is correct. That's $300 for the students. Arjun, how are we doing on the scoreboard?
Yeah, just 2 seconds. Okay, total scores.
I will let Eric have that, but I just want to point out that I did buzz in first.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, I think so.
Wait,
On
I
my
think I
chat,
was
it's
there.
saying that I did.
On mine, it's saying that he did.
Ugh, it's rigged.
Yeah,
I think it
guess
might have
it's
been the
just
same
rigged.
exact time.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys
All
probably.
right.
That's pretty
Excellent
cool.
job, Eric.
The students are at 1,200 points and the teachers are at 2,300
I
points.
promise
Ms.
it's not
Ornstein,
rigged,
did you know the
guys.
answer?
I did, yes. But only because it's been in the news.
I promise it's not rigged, guys. Don't get mad. Whoever wins still gets $1 million. Okay.
Next
So
round.
the next.
Next contestants, we have
one
Owen
more
Wang
of
and
the
Miss
next one.
Geddes.
one more in the next round. Then
Owen,
round
could
4.
you please choose the question?
What questions do we have left?
So let's see. We have history's gone, pop culture's gone. I'm pretty sure. We have a few left in science, English, and math. I'm pretty sure Caitlin knows exactly which ones are left.
Yeah, but it seems I've been getting them wrong. We have 1 through 400 of science, 2 through 500 of English, and we have 1 and 400 math.
I already know which one you're gonna pick.
400 math. It's pretty obvious.
No, we've already done 400 math. Remember, it's that one.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
I'm really messing this up, guys.
Okay, Owen, why don't you do the question and I will see if we've already done it.
Let's just do science 400.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Double
I don't-
Jeopardy.
Science 400, we have a double Jeopardy. So what would students like to wager? You guys can talk about this.
Guys,
How many points behind are we? How many points
We're
behind?
behind by 1,100 points.
1,100 point deficit.
We could do it and just like use every single resource.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, what do we have left? We can confer about this question.
Yeah, you guys have. You can ask the audience about this question, and you can
We
also
can also confer as a team. So
Yeah.
let's go for 800, right? Do you guys think we should?
Going all
We
in.
should go for a lot. Yeah. And
Yeah.
800. Let's just do it because we can also discuss the question.
first.
Yeah.
We can
And then
we
you
can talk
decide-
about it.
You can decide which power up you want to use. You can ask the audience or talk amongst yourselves about it.
So how many points do you guys want to wager this for?
800. That's
And-
the max, right?
Yes. Wait. Yes. And teachers?
How do we talk about the answer if both
Right.
teams answer?
One at
Well,
a time.
because since you buzzed in on this question, the students will be the only ones answering.
Teachers, how much would you like to wager on this question if you guys get it wrong?
I don't know, guys. What do you want to do? We're ahead.
You guys have a leader. Does that mean you guys want to go conservative, or do you want to take a risk?
I think we should go for it.
I think we should.
Go big or go home. I mean,
Yeah.
we're all already home.
All right. So how much do we want to bet, guys?
Yeah, I think people want to see blood, so I say we go max. Yeah.
Oh, you're putting a lot of pressure on
Trying
me.
to
All
go
right.
for
So
it.
the
You
next.
got this, Miss Geddes.
All right.
Let's see how this plays out.
Okay, so let's see the question.
How do I? Wait. Oh, do I have to click on this?
No, I think you're gonna have to. Okay.
Okay, the
All right.
Nobel. Oh, sorry, that's not my question.
The Nobel Peace Prize is one of the most prestigious awards in the field of science. The man behind the award, Alfred Nobel, invented what? A. Dynamite. B. Bifocals. C. Typographer. And D. Battery. So let's see.
Okay, and you can also you are also allowed to ask the audience. The students are allowed to ask the audience, phone a friend, and the teachers can do 50-50 or phone a friend.
I think we have Miss Geddes buzzing in first, actually.
Alfred Nobel invented dynamite.
Okay, let's see.
That is the correct
That's correct.
answer. 800 points to the teachers.
There you go. What's the deficit now? How big is it?
Oh my god, I don't even want to know.
We really
Everything
blew
is-
up the score here. See the pun? See what I did there?
Everything is still in the realm of possibility, though. You never know what can happen in Final Jeopardy.
Okay, next question. The gap is 1900.
Okay, so now I think that brings us to the end of round 3. We're almost getting done with this. So it's round 4. Now we got Miss Geddes again with Noah Gilligan.
Oh, me again? Okay.
And I believe science 1 through 300 is available. Some of the English ones are available. I think Caitlin can.
Yeah, a lot of the English ones are available.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I would like to choose the highest value science that's left. So I think that might be 300, but I'm not sure.
Should be.
Yes, 300 works. Which of the following figures is known for their work in alchemy? A. Isaac Newton, B. Albert Einstein, C. Ernest Rutherford, or D. Robert Millikan?
Okay, so we actually have Noah buzzing in several times to show how enthusiastic he is about winning the $1 million. And so let's hear his answer. You can also use a power up if you want.
Do I have 50-50 left?
Yep. No, but you have ask the audience and you can also phone a friend.
a phone. Eric.
Okay.
It's Isaac Newton.
All right. So do you take Eric's advice, or do you think he doesn't know what it is?
I'm just gonna trust.
Trust in
Eric.
Eric. All right. Let's see. Is it A, Isaac Newton? Let's see.
That is the
It
correct
is.
answer. 300 points.
Teamwork
for the
gets you
student.
to 300 points.
You're still 1,600 points behind. Just like need
Still a long way to
like
go, but that was the first step.
Okay. Next pair, Caleb.
Okay. So the next pair is Andrew Goldstein and Mr. Perry.
Andrew, could you please select the question?
What is the highest number in any category?
In English, we have 400. And in math, I think we have like 200 or 100.
Okay. Let's do English 400.
Which of the following books have a main character named Elizabeth Bennet? A, Pride and Prejudice, B, Crime and Punishment, C, Wuthering Heights, or D, The Age of Innocence?
All right. So we have Mr. Perry buzzing in first.
And again,
Click it.
what's that?
I'm not gonna click it.
Again, I just for fun and because we've got them, we can't take them with us. Why don't we use some lifelines or power-ups?
Okay. So you
What do
have,
we have? Phone a friend and 50-50?
Yep, you have those two.
Let's go with phone a friend.
Okay.
Who do you propose?
I don't know. Do I have any of my teacher friends who want to volunteer to help out? Is that possible? Or do I have to just pick somebody?
I might be able to help here.
Can I ask her?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think it might be A, Pride and Prejudice.
All right. And usually they ask a follow-up question is how confident are you?
I
Are
would
you sure about
say
this?
I'm like 90% confident.
Were you more confident about BTS or about this?
I think this, just because I remember the line from Pride and Prejudice, the movie, "Don't you dare judge me, Lizzie." And Lizzie is short for Elizabeth. So I think, yeah, I guess I'm up to 95%.
Hopefully
All
it's
right.
not a different
Let's
Lizzie.
go with that. We'll say A, Pride and Prejudice.
That is correct. 400 points to teachers.
Very impressive.
This could get dirty.
It's pop culture again.
Okay, next pair of students, Caleb.
All right, so the next pair of students is Justin Kirk and Chef Feller.
Chef, could you please choose the question?
Is English for 300 available?
Think so. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, which of the following is the second line of Shakespeare's Sonnet 18, which begins with, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" A, in the summer, ere thou be distilled. B, the lovely gaze where every eye doth dwell. C, make war upon this bloody tyrant time. D, thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Okay, so it looks like Justin Kirk has buzzed in first.
Okay, so I know for a fact that it's not C. I'm pretty sure with my answer, but I'm gonna use one of my lifeline things because this is the last round. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. If you want to know exactly, it's like, yeah, it's around the last round. There's only like 4 questions left. So.
Okay. So yeah, where are the
last
lifelines again?
lifeline is ask the audience. So do you want to use that?
Yeah, let's ask the audience.
Okay. Let's see if.
Caleb, send out the Google form.
All right, I'm gonna send it out right now. So if you are in the audience, I'm about to send out a form. And if you know the answer to this, please fill out the form. It's really quick. Just type in if it's A, B, C, or D. Okay, sending it in right now. And I'll let you know on how many responses we have. We already have 12.
Hey,
we already
Caleb,
have 13
while we
responses.
wait, do you want to share the Venmo link
Sure, I'll share it again.
at Weston Public Schools too?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we have two options for how anyone can make a donation to our to the class of 2024. I'm gonna put in the instructions right there. Then you can also Venmo at Weston Public Schools, and you can let them know that it's for the class of 24. So we're actually getting a lot of responses. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, so Caleb,
So-
what does the audience say?
I don't think I can show you guys the pie chart right now, but it says that 95% of people are voting for choice D, and 5% of people are thinking it's choice B. So,
Yeah, no, I know. And yeah, that's what I was thinking at first. It was D.
So let's see. Is it D?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So 300 points to the
so
students.
there you go.
We
The
actually reviewed
audience
this in
helped
English,
you
so we
out.
got an advantage. Next pair of students.
Okay, so the next pair is Sarah Lennox and Dr. K.
Sarah, do you mind picking the question?
Yeah, sure. Which ones are left?
I think we have some science, some math, and a little bit like more. I think we have some like left English, math, and science questions. I can check.
Sarah must be good at science. I am sure she will pick science.
I'm gonna go with English.
Ah,
English, which one? I'll check one. Would you like me to check 100?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 100 is correct. Aaron, do you mind reading it? Oh wait, no, wait.
We
You already
already
did this
got
one.
that one. I think in English we have 200 and 300 left. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure.
Okay, we have
Okay,
not done
so
this one.
200. There we
Double
go.
Jeopardy.
So how
Students,
much do you want to
would you
wager?
want to bet? And teachers, how much do you want to bet?
You guys just want to go.
How much are we
Yeah,
behind?
let's go.
How much are we behind?
2,000.
Yeah.
3,400?
No, 2,000. That's it. That 2,000.
How much can we wager?
400?
400. Let's just go with that. 400.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just go on.
Just pushing everything in right
And
now.
teachers, how much will you be willing to wager?
I got this. Let's do 400.
Okay.
We believe in you.
Okay, you ready?
Mistake, but whatever.
Here's the clue. How many different definitions are there for the word set?
Is it A, 1, B, 18, C, 32, or D, 430?
Okay, so Dr. K has buzzed in.
Okay, well, there's no way it's 403 definitions, and I'm sure it's more than one. And 18 and 32 are both lovely numbers, but 32 seems like way too much. So it's probably 18, but it's probably a trick question. So it's got to be C, 32, but I'm still going to go with B. B.
Okay, interesting logic. Let's see what it is.
That is incorrect.
It was 430.
That is just no way.
I
Oh.
didn't even believe that when I saw it, but that came up when we were writing all the questions.
The teachers have lost 400 points.
It's okay though. They still have like a $2,000 lead.
Yeah, 1,600. Okay, next pair of students, Caleb? Or is this the end of round 4?
We have three more. We have three more pairs of students going in, and
Bless you.
just to remind, I'm pretty sure that we have the teachers still have 50-50 left, and since they didn't get to actually ask the audience, they also have asked the audience left, so they have 2 power-ups left. Okay, and we have Eric Way and Mr. Mons.
I think we're going to continue with the teachers again.
Okay, I believe there's one math question left. Is that right?
Yes, I think so. I can
Okay.
check. I think it's 200. Okay,
We'll take it. No, we've already done that one.
200. Maybe 100. Yes, 100.
Yes.
Okay.
So Aaron, can you read the question? No. Is Aaron here?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you the first time.
Okay.
What is the absolute value of the number 17? A, negative 17, B, 17, C, 0, or D, 1?
All right, so let's see who buzzed in first. It looks like Eric buzzed in first. Eric, if you get this right, you're not gonna get an A in math this quarter. So I would choose this wisely.
I think I'm going to go. I think it's going to be 17. B.
Okay, let's see. Is it B?
That's the correct
Yes, it is.
answer. 100 points for the students.
Teachers still have 2 of their power-ups left.
Okay, next pair.
All right, now I believe we only have 2 more rounds up, and both of them are Miss Orenstein, and so the first one that's up is Miss Orenstein and Owen Wang.
Owen, could you please choose a question?
What questions are left?
I don't think we have any more math. We have some English. I think we have
We
one
definitely
science.
have one of the English ones left.
I think we have science 100 and 200.
Okay, so both of the science to finish it off.
Science 200.
Which
What planet is closest to the sun? A, Mars, B, Venus, C, Earth, or D, Mercury?
Okay, so Owen Wang buzzed in first. Let's hear what your answer is, Owen.
Earth is the third. Venus is, I think, later. Or it's between Venus and Mercury because Mars is after Earth. And I'm going to go with Mercury, D.
All right, Mercury. Is this the answer to
Correct
another
answer.
question? Yes, it is. 3 of the answers have been Mercury.
Okay, the students
Nice job, Owen.
Thank you.
are actually catching up. 1,000-point difference. So not that bad, I think.
It's not great either.
All right,
Arjun.
so the last question. This is the last question before Final Jeopardy. Last chance for all the students to get their points on the board. It's Noah Gilligan up against Mrs. Ornstein.
Noah, could you please select a question?
There's only one left. Science 100, right?
Yep, that's all. That's all that's left.
Oh no. Physics?
Let's see if,
I can't do this.
Let's see if Noah is doing well in
Car is
his
driving
physics
at
class.
20 meters per second. How far will it go in 6 seconds? A, 100, B, 120, or C, 140, or D, 160?
I'm going to go with B.
Okay.
If you get this wrong, you get
Did he
an
buzz
F on
in
your
first?
next OTA.
Okay, sure. Okay.
You
So-
fail your next
Are you sure
OTA.
about that?
There
If
you
I
go.
got
It's
that
right.
wrong, I think I should have gotten an F in physics for the year.
Okay, so let me tally up the scores.
All right, so we're about to go into Final Jeopardy. Arjun's going to share the scores so that everyone can know about how they should bet.
Okay, I think maybe, just maybe.
There's the
I have
board.
a chance. Just maybe. Just maybe.
So we got students at 2,200 and teachers at 3,100.
Pretty close.
It's actually closer than I thought.
Yeah, same. I thought the teachers were gonna win, to be
So
honest.
it's anyone's game in Final Jeopardy. This could come down to the Final Jeopardy.
Okay.
So how we're gonna do this again? I'm just reminding everyone. We're gonna click on the Final Jeopardy. It's gonna show everyone the topic, and then right when you see the topic, both teams can discuss on what they want their bet to be, how much they want to wager. You can wager up to all the amount of your winnings so far.
Caleb, is it possible to send them to breakout rooms so that they can confer?
I don't even think we need to. They can just confer on here. We can do the teachers can decide first. Okay, so the topic is today in history. Today is December 2nd, and so the question will be about something that happened on December 2nd. Teachers, what do you want to wager?
Do you want to do all or nothing?
Well, if we go 1,301, then they can't beat us if they double their money.
Mhm.
And we still have something left. If we both get it wrong, we'll still win.
I like that.
You're spoken like a true math teacher.
That's
Yeah,
It's all game theory,
Yeah,
Rachel.
that's
It's all game theory.
Whatever John says, let's go with that. Yes.
I
So you want to
agree.
wager?
So 1,301.
And one.
That was a
Okay.
quick decision. All right, let's hear what the students think. All students, open up your cameras.
Guys, all or nothing, right?
All or nothing.
All or nothing.
nothing.
You just push everything in. Everything is running on this
Because
one question.
they're betting if they get it right, they're going to beat us regardless. So let's just go all of it.
Okay, and so before we show the
You
question,
guys get it right, you guys win.
before we show the question, I just want to let you guys all know this is not a multiple choice question, and how it will be decided is everyone will begin to type into the chat what they think the answer is. We'll give everyone a minute to type in what they think the answer is, and then we'll all release our answers at the same time.
Let's give them like 2 to 3 minutes because it might just take a little bit of.
Sure, we'll give 2 minutes.
Should we play the Jeopardy music?
I mean, I don't even think we can afford the royalties to that. Do you think we can afford that?
Oh, that's an excellent point, Caleb.
We might be spending time in jail.
Okay. We can't do that. You guys have to get through 9th grade first.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Get ready, and only type in your answer when we say so. If more than half of your team gets it right, you get the points. Ready?
Okay.
This energy company declared bankruptcy on this day 19 years ago, losing a lot of money. There's the music. No one tell the police about this.
It's on YouTube.
It restarted again, so you have more time. Don't worry.
Do we really need 2 minutes for this?
You don't need to. Okay. So type your answer into the chat when you are ready.
Okay, so does everyone have it? Everyone go. All right, so let's see. All right, so what percentage of the teachers and students answered correctly? Let's see. Okay, so Chef Feller has the right answer. Enron is the answer. Ms. Geddes has the right answer. Dr. Krasunsky has the right answer. Justin Kirk has the right answer. A lot of people answered it correctly. That's very interesting. Miss Orenstein
Okay,
has the
since
right
Eric
answer.
didn't answer it correctly, does that count for us?
Well, how the rules go is that both teams, if 50% of the team gets it right, then they get the money. So Andrew Goldstein got it right, Noah got it right, Eric didn't know, Owen got it right, and so both teams got the money. So let's do the calculations and see.
No,
who
they
won
still
the
won,
wagering.
even if they got the money. Since Mr. Mons did the quick math and got.
So Mr. Mons'
even
quick
if
math
doubled,
saved the
they were
team.
still ahead, so they won by 1 point. They won by 1 point.
$1.
1 point.
$1. That's all that counts.
$1 decided who
That
won.
was-
Makes it sound a lot closer than it actually was.
Yeah,
Okay,
It
so
was a nail biter.
that was very close at the end, but the teachers were able to pull through and able to answer this question very well.
here is the final scoreboard.
So the final scoreboard, it was only 1 point away. Here, I'm gonna pin this on my Zoom just so everyone who's seen the recording, 1 point away, almost got
Mr.
that
Mons
$1 million.
was smart about doing the 301.
Because of some smart betting, the teachers were able to win. So good job to everyone, and thank you everyone for coming and for participating in this event.
And if you can, send a quick donation on Venmo.
I'm gonna put in the instructions into the chat one more time, just so everyone can see it. Thank you everyone for coming and for checking out this event. It was really fun to host this.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye, everyone.
Great job,
See y'all.
student government.
Yes, well done.
Thanks for putting this together.
Lots of fun.
Thanks.
It couldn't be possible without all the fabulous participants, so thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.